Hey guys, what I'm going to be talking about is 4A grinds and mistakes people have with 4A or Offstring, as it's called, sometimes, grinds. Now, you might be thinking, what, you haven't taught us how to do that. I'm not going to do tutorials unless you tell me to in the comments from one of my videos, or I'm hearing the music, which if you want to do that, just put the time the trick started. Even if it's in the middle of the trick, it'd not be helpful if it was at the end. And then just tell me you want a tutorial on it, and I'll do that for you guys and get it out as soon as possible. But anyway, 4A grinds. One big tip to start off that I have is glove. It's great to have some type of a glove for grinds, because your fingers, when you're doing the grinds where it's on your fingers like this, alright, that is, your finger, it could stick if you have sweaty fingers, or anything like that, alright, and, second off, what you have is, also, when you're grinding, you want to keep your fingers somewhat tilted down, but not too far. Okay, if you keep your fingers like this, equal with your arm, the other is just going to end up going up, as if you tried to do a grind and that's what happened, you found out what your mistake is right there. And you also want to keep your fingers as straight as possible, alright? If I point my finger straight at you, okay, you can see the tips of my fingers, that's about it. Alright? And then, I really like to use two fingers. I don't know if it's just a glove or whatever. But, yeah, you can use just one finger. I don't like that, okay? Just kind of puts too much pressure on just one finger. I like to. And yeah, so what the regular grind is, just in case you don't know, is this. Oh, I didn't get the whip, but before the whip is what. Just hold on, got bad string tension with this. But anyway, yeah, that's what it is before the whip. Alright, if you want, if this is gonna work. Alright. So, oh, there we go. Alright, also the yo-yo could be the problem. If you're a beginner and just starting out, yo-yos that have metal on the inside, such as the Equinox or Extreme, if you want to get grinds into your style, you're probably not going to want one of those, unless you get really advanced with the grinds, because the metal is very slick. Either that, it's very sticky, it can be, and that won't help with your grinds. So, also, as you saw when I did that, when I did that, I threw it very hard, which is what you want, alright? So yeah, now I'll talk about the second type of grind, which is the harder one, that actually poked a hole through my glove from doing it so much. If you saw my last video, you know that. Which is the sideways grind onto the finger when you're using the side. Alright, which looks like this. Oh god, that's not what it looks like. Not what it's supposed to look like anyway. Oh, don't want to miss the catch. Looks like this. Oh, let's try that one more time. There we go. Video's getting long. I have to try to speed it up. Actually, it's probably not. I don't know. Here. Oh my god. See if I can get this to work. Oh my god. Here, sorry about this. Try it one more time. That's it. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. Right here. Whatever, you get the idea anyway. Oh, sorry. Grab that. Sorry, I don't feel like doing this video over again. Turns out how it turns out, okay? Now, a big problem some people have is they actually try to do it when the yo-yo is just like this. What happens is the yo-yo is just going to fall off, because 4A yo-yos generally aren't made to grind. It's just something people figured out how to do. So what you want to do is just tilt your hand like this, throw it that way. What that's going to do is the yo-yo should just stay right on your finger that way. Also, the yo-yo again could be the problem. This is the go big. I actually had to take the caps out to do this. See the Fiesta XX by Jam? It's not terrific for that. You know, you try to do that, it's not going to work well. Alright, so, yeah. And, yeah, so when you're doing that, also, when you're first starting out, when it's on your thumb like this, alright, instead of trying to whip the string into the gap like I see some guys do, big thing is just want to wrap it around from the back if you're doing what I just told you to do, and then just, alright, then just kind of pop the oil off your finger. Once it's from the back here, it should just come right back to your hand. Alright, and that's what I have for 4A grinding tips. See if I can show you what the grind was. Oh, I can. Alright, that's the grind. I don't really get it, sorry, it's the camera. Every time I